Good morning, students. Today we are going to start chapter 10 from the book First Light. The name of the chapter is The Sermon at Benaras. What do you mean by the sermon? It is a type of a talk or a lecture, but particularly given on the religious topic. When any talk or a lecture given on the religious topics by any religious person or any saint or guru, that is called a sermon. The Sermon at Benaras, this chapter is written by Grade10. This chapter covers the life of Gautam Buddha from priesthood to his enlightenment, and then he started giving the sermons. Gautam Buddha, there are two main characters in the story, Gautam Buddha and Gautam. Gautam Buddha, who was a guru of Buddhist, and Gautami, who was a lady whose only son was died. Let's start the story with Buddha as a prince. So students, Buddha, who was born as a prince in a palace, as a prince, and he was sent for studying in the Hindu scriptures. After coming back, he got married with the princess. They had a son even, and they lived a royal life for 10 years. But after 10 years, Gautam feels the sufferings of the world. Once Gautam Buddha went out and he saw a sick man, and once he saw a funeral procession, and after that he saw a monk begging for food and money. Then he got worried about the suffering. After seeing the sufferings of the people, he got worried. So students, he had left his house. He left his house and he wandered aimlessly for 7 years in the world, in the whole world. He wandered for 7 years. And after that he sat under a peepal tree. After 7 years, he sat under a peepal tree for the enlightenment. And after 7 days, when he got enlightened, he got awakened. He had renamed that tree as a Bodhi tree, tree of wisdom. He had renamed that peepal tree to Bodhi tree, means the tree of wisdom. And then he was ready to give his sermons. And he had given his first sermon at Benaras. That's why the author has given chapter the name Sermon at Benaras, because he had given his first sermon at Benaras, the holy city at the banks of river Sangrur. And he has given his first sermon to a lady, Gautami, whose only son was died. She came to him and he had given his first sermon about the sufferings of the world that we can't interpret with the sufferings of the world. So students, Gautami's story, Gautami, who was a lady whose only son was died. She wanted her son back even after the death, and she went door to door begging for the medicine for her son. But some of the persons advised Gautam Buddha. She went to Gautam Buddha and asked for the medicine for her son. And Gautam Buddha told her to go to the village and bring a handful of mustard seeds, but only from that house where death has never knocked at the door. She went to the village. She went to the village and she wandered in the whole village, but she could not able to find the house where death had never knocked at the door, where death had never taken away from any of the beloved ones. Then she got tired and she sat up in a place, and she now realized that she was very selfish. She became selfish after the death of her son, because there is not even a single house in the whole world where death had never knocked at the door. students, when she came back to Gautam Buddha, after realizing that death is common to all, then what was the reply of Gautam Buddha? Gautam Buddha's reply to Kisa Gautami was that all the mortals, that those who are mortals, they are combined with pain, grief and composed to pain. It is not possible to avoid death. All those who are mortal, they will dead once. So students, he also advised him that all the ripe fruits, those who are ripe, they all have a fear of falling, and even the earthen vessels made by the water, they also break once. And we should not grieve over the death. Only even the person who is a fool, who is a wise, they have a fear of death once they go to death. And one more thing he added, that the person, those who are wise and they accept the reality. They do not grieve over the death. They accept the reality, because all the weeping and crying, that brings more pain to our body. So we should not grieve over the death. We should accept the reality, because death is immortal.